Surprise! It's me. I don't know where she is. Good times. Good times. Anyway, how are y'all doing tonight? It is Tuesday. We have had tacos. MG Law, how are you doing? Since we always start this show, too early for him to play. Sorry, brother. Joe with No Filter. Eris, how are you? Past what's happening. Texas Jen, I like this. That's cool. I don't know why I've never thought about that one before. That'd be awesome. Uh-oh, be right back. Otis time. Also, stop the presses. I am so happy. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And the White Rabbit can't talk. Oh my gosh. Mountain Girl, I'm so glad to see you, hon. So glad. Gosh, I've missed you. Just Dawn, how are you doing? Um, Jesus, yeah, I'm completely thrown off now. Dennis Heaton, how are you, sir? Talking Trash and Truth. Hey! Elizabeth Ogie. Oh, I like this. I like the. Now I have a question. Is that tacos and wine? Or are you just. They don't have a margarita glass? I don't know. Lady Autumn Sky, how are you doing? Um, Brit Brat, what's happening? I see Texas Jen again. Winning Reality, what's up? My co-host is going to be here sooner or later. Danielle, how are you? I do. Oh my gosh. So like Danielle's avatar on my. I'm using a new browser. I hear myself. I hear myself. It's okay. Caitlin's, how's it going? Legendary Day. Late like Ricada. Oh, if he only knew. If he only knew. He doesn't know what late is. Oh, geez. Let's say, I used to have an intro for Friday Night Live. It's Ari Gold running into a meeting. Because I always feel like Ari. I'm running in somewhere. Kaiser Pineapple, how are you doing? See here. Where have I missed anybody? Am I caught up yet? Uh, Wendy H, how's it going? Okay, here's what I need you guys to do. I need y'all, somebody please. Oh, look, Talking Trash and Truth is given 5 gift memberships. Y'all, please give her a happy thank you. Um, it is. Oh, you know what I need? I need some mariachi music for Taco Tuesday, right? Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, we got. Why'd you do it again? Does that count as mariachi? I got so many things to catch up on. Guys, if somebody would please, hey, Cool Gamer, what's happening? Did I see, hold on, wait a second here. I saw somebody say, where did I miss that? Hey, Lex, how's it going? Fedorevsky, thank you for coming by. It makes it so much easier for me when the women have you to gawk over. I love Fedorevsky. I probably pronounced his name completely wrong. Anyway, if somebody could please get Mountain Girl's new channel up for me, and I'm going to pin that to the top. Guys, Mountain Girl, those of you that don't know, Mountain Girl is a very dear friend of mine. She is a YouTube creator. Hey, Veilhammer. Veilhammer. Did you see me just try to say all that? I couldn't do it. La Cucaracha is right. But anyway, Mountain Girl's a dear friend of mine, and she has. You meet creators throughout your journey here on the tubes, and she is one of those that met, and we just connected. It was an instant connection, and she's just a hoot, guys. She's just a hoot. Matter of fact, I used a line of hers last night, talking to somebody. I said, "It's my sandbox. It's my rules. My sandbox." So anyway, I am so thankful to see her back. and I can't wait to talk to her. Hey, Levy, how's it going? I can't wait to talk to her, see what's happening, what her future's going to look like. Hopefully, we get her over here more often because she just makes everything brighter. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, you did. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thanks, guys. Oh, gosh. Let's see here. And pin. Sweet. Okay, so at the top is Mountain Girl's new channel. Please help her out over there. She needs some good people. She does a lot of advocacy type stuff, like for missing people and things. And she's also a big Ride Up Church person. That's not how I met her, though. It's weird. It's the other way around. I did. I don't think she believed me when I told her that I told Up Church that she takes ice baths, which that's a whole nother story. Somewhere I have the white rabbit, and I don't know what happened to her. She's in a rabbit hole right now. So here's what happened before the stream. She's like, "Oh my gosh, oh that was." I remember when you did that the first time. It was hilarious, guys. Mountain Girl's been around for probably. I mean, it's been over a year, so it's been like if I'm. Oh, wait a second. Am I coming up on? I'm coming up on 2 years. Oh wow, wow. All that stuff doesn't. That just doesn't. Man, hey Huck, how are you doing? I know. I owe you a reply. I have like 5 replies right now. I've got to get back to. So yeah, I didn't see that at first. Anyway, anyway, rabbit, white rabbit. Hello, hello, señorita. We want to eat our tacos. It's time for burritos. I had a burrito for dinner and a taco. I had a burrito for dinner and a taco. It is your turn. I used to be in a mariachi band. You guys didn't know that, did you? Oh boy.
It won't work.
It worked a second ago. All right, guys.
It won't work a second ago, or I'd still be in there.
Well, guys. Welcome to White Rabbit.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, ayo.
Heyo.
This is so we're gonna spin
Oh,
you.
it's fine.
No, we'll spin you. Put it all on you. Put it all on you. Let's see here. How do I? Now I've got stuff I gotta move. I'm not prepared for a guest. You can tell. I'm one of those. Hey, did you see Mountain Girls in the chat?
Yes, I said there's Mountain Girl in the chat before we started.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. I heard you say, "I'm not happy. Get out of here." It was great. All right, can everybody hear her? You have to talk for people to hear you.
Well, I was talking beforehand. I would guess they would go on the beforehand chit chat. Oh, and there you go.
So, what happened was some stuff didn't work.
I couldn't get my mic to work. They weren't talking to one another. But that's okay.
So, guys, are you guys ready to play? Here's how we play. It is, you know what? I can't do this in my face like this. I said somebody else before. I don't have a cape.
No, they get like stuck in things. That's how you get ixnayed.
Is with a cape?
Yeah, they get stuck in engines. I mean, didn't you see in The Incredibles? You should not wear a cape. They get stuck in things.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Sorry, you caught me there. Clumsy Clairvoyance. I think we got a super chat. Clumsy Mountain Girl is back. This is a great time. Guys, check out Clumsy. She put me to sleep last night. I loved it. Did you know about that?
There are
wait a
many
second.
nights, and I've said this before, that I wake up and I'm like, is Clumsy in here with us? Because
Look at that. I don't have to wear
I hear her
earphones
voice.
anymore. I just don't
Yeah,
figure
it's
it out.
awesome.
I'm not as loud. That's awesome. Anyway, guys, Clumsy Clairvoyance, please check her out. Against my will, I'm over there about every night. It's like between 3:30 and 4:30 a.m. I'm there, and I'm like, why am I awake? And you know what? She is so. She just has a real cool vibe about her that absolutely relaxes me and puts me to a state I need to be in. So I'm not saying something mean when I say she puts me to sleep. It's a very, very happy. I love Clumsy. She is. Hey, did you know we're coming up? I've been doing this for 2 years.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I just figured that out. Yes, look at that right here. Clumsy is amazing.
And we're coming up on a 1-year anniversary of Halloween.
Oh yeah, we got a Halloween stream coming.
Yeah.
We do. Hey Christine, how are you doing? Oh, you know what? I don't know if Mountain Girl. She said she was going to go shopping, but Mountain Girl, if you have the same email address,
She
shoot me a
said,
shout.
oh yeah, you said on one of her things that she should shout at you, and she said you did, and you haven't responded yet.
Oh well, I mean, you expect that. I mean, it'll take me probably. What's the time now it takes? I don't know.
Way too long.
Yeah, it is. It is too long. Hey, Cool Frog, how are you doing? I am. Cool Frog and I are trying to work out times. I'm going to go to one of his members' things. I was very honored to be asked. So, you guys got to make sure you have your memberships paid up.
Yes.
All right, guys. So here is the deal. This is tacos. This is Tuesday. This is trivia. We have the game is 30 questions. The question will come up. You answer 1, 2, 3, or 4. And all you do is it's just like in your chat here. You just go 1. If you think it's answer 1, see how that is, or 2. You think it's number 2. But I'll tell you what, it's never 5.
No.
5 is your mom.
Yes. I mean, sometimes it's your mom, but
What happened?
he's had enough. He's like, I've had enough.
Oh no.
I've waited long enough.
Oh, there's
for-
too many. No, he's the chicks are all like, you've got to find Fedorovsky, see if he'll come over. I'm like,
yeah.
Fedorevsky. See, I always mess up his name. I'm like, I don't know him on a personal basis. How am I going to get a hold of him?
I don't know.
So whenever he's here, I'm thinking, hey, Matthew Self, how are you doing, sir? Glad to see you are feeling better. Uh-oh, look at this. This is all trouble all around. All the time trouble.
Like you, 'cause you got that something that I need. 'Cause I like, so give it to me. Got that. Like you, 'cause you got that something that I need. 'Cause I like that I need.
Sending to your love. Now off to Bedfordshire. Good luck on trivia. Where's Bedfordshire? I know Bedford County.
I don't know. Is that something in like
Bedford County is where the Tennessee Walking Horse Association is. Shelbyville.
Bedfordshire? I don't know.
That's where the coonhound's from. Bedford County. She's gonna get a coonhound. She should. She should get a blue tick coonhound and name it Lee Major. No,
Don't
not
do
Lee
it.
Majors.
Don't do
Johnny
it.
Majors. General
Don't
Majors. That'd
do
be
it.
crazy because it'd be like General Nealon and Johnny Majors. General Majors. Yes. Yes, you should. How'd you get all those pictures of my lady? Sorry, man. Sorry.
Whoops.
OnlyFans. All right, so you guys understand trivia, right? You got 30 questions. At the end of the thing, the program calculates the score. It is based on the speed of the answer and the correct answers. Okay, so that way there's no interference with us. We have nothing to do with it. Look at that. Hey, you know what? Look at this.
So weird. A couple of the rules: you can't win in the same month, and you can't win back to back. But you can still play. So Feral Housewife and Tweety, if you're here, you can play, have all the fun you want. If they end up being the
working
winner,
yesterday.
then we take the next one down to be the winner.
This will work
Chicken
yesterday.
dinner.
Hey, do that heart thing. No. Okay, do that towards the screen. There you go. Do you see that? Mm-hmm. It came out of your hand.
Oh, what if you did like?
I did
What if
it.
you did? Could we do like? You do yours.
No. I don't even look like a heart. That looks like two idiots trying to pick a lock.
Oh, speaking of idiots, I'm gonna pimp myself. I think I'm like 8 away from 800. So if y'all wouldn't mind to go over and hit a sub on the White Rabbit, that would be amazing, and I would hurt you forever. It won't work.
No,
on
do
me?
your fingers. Those are your fingers you did it.
Yeah, these are my fingers.
No, just the two fingers. There you go. Look at that. You can do that on your computer.
No, I can't.
There's something else I can do too, but I don't know how to do it. So, but I just don't do that.
Dennis, I think the link is in the title or the description.
What is?
And Jen with No Filter just put it in the chat. Thanks, Jen with No Filter.
What are we putting in? What's happening? Oh, for you.
Yeah. To get up to a nice round 800.
I'm
Libby's calling us wrong fingers. I mean, is that not? You can do this. And then, like,
What
there's
happens
a
if you
new-
do this?
Oh,
I don't know. It does it itself. It's a bad hand.
bad hand. All right.
Okay, so let's see here. How do we do this? We hit play. How do I hit play? I don't even remember. Oh, look at this. All right, we are playing now. Oh, I better pull it up on stream, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know how to. There we go.
There we go.
Now, where do you want us to sit? Do you see I got your little logo up here?
I like it.
And I got the sign above the doors. Do you guys, hey, I can't give you bonus points, but does anybody know what that is an image of? That'd be really cool if you did.
If you walked through these doors, where would you be standing?
I don't know. I've never been there. Ask
Texas Jen should know.
Yeah.
Libby should know. If just Dawn here, she
No,
should know.
just Dawn would know. I don't know about Levy, though.
Libby would know.
And would he?
Yeah.
I wish I'd have thought of calling him that a few years ago. Anyway, so what happened to your computer?
I don't know. For some reason, I can't get the AirPods to connect.
Oh.
Everything should work together. Everything should work together.
You were making fun of me a second ago about those.
No, I said usually.
You said you do it this way. I'm like, I don't understand why it's not working.
Right. When we turned it
Oh,
on, I
yes.
had nothing. I had no video, but I could hear you. The Alamo. Jonathan Filter, you're correct.
Yes, that's the front doors to the Alamo.
The Pope's bedroom? No, it's the Alamo.
No, but Ozzy Osbourne did use the bathroom there.
Miami, well, my TV and phone are in sync tonight. Woohoo! That never happens for me. Like, one is always a little bit ahead of the other one.
One's also the loneliest number. Look at this. Well, we did that to make it bigger. Now we're up at the top left.
Oh, okay.
Or right, I don't know. We're mirroring. Ellie Font, how are you doing? Yes, there's an A in the Alamo. But
So, like everybody.
Oh, look at this. What is the lowest Army rank of a U.S. soldier? 1, specialist. 2, sergeant. 3, private. 4, lieutenant. And I'm going to see Clumsy here scream out Dan.
Lieutenant Dan.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because that's how Forrest Gump would have said it.
But you don't go around saying things the way Forrest Gump would have said it.
What?
I don't know. That's a new thing for you.
No,
Oh, it
actually, there was one time I was like driving somewhere, like long distance, and I sat there and I practiced my Forrest Gump. As you can see, I'm still horrible at it.
What?
Right?
Look at this.
Why is it not showing people's?
Oh, he screwed up the name. So it's a private. That's cool. But look how that did differently.
How that
Oh,
did
you know what? They can see it on theirs. You know what? We can't see it because I messed up the contrast.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as it's working, it can look funky.
Funky town.
What is the national sport of Japan? 1, tennis. 2, sumo wrestling. 3, Chikota. 4, baseball. And if I pronounce number 3 wrong,
5, vendor diving.
what?
Vending machine purchases.
No, that's terrible. Japan. Do you think we could go to Japan and make it out like alive with you in tow? Or do you think you'd get thrown in prison?
No. I'd tell them I was Godzilla. It is sumo wrestling is the answer. Sumo wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tell them I'm Godzilla.
I mean, I'm thinking if
That
our
is like-
one friend went to Japan and he came home okay, I'm thinking you would be
Well,
able
he
to.
advocated for the nuclear option. Where's my thing?
What is the capital of Oklahoma? 1, Oklahoma City. 2, Norman. 3, Edmond. 4, Broken Arrow.
You know, Broken Arrow is the code name for a lost nuclear weapon.
Oh, wasn't that the name of that movie with John Travolta and Christian Slater?
One of the greatest actors of all time.
It was a terrible movie, by the way.
It was a great movie.
If you've never seen it,
We
count
all
your
watch it for
blessings.
movie night.
No. No, it was a terrible movie.
No, it was great.
It had great actors in it.
And it was
Oklahoma
Oklahoma City. Oh, whoops. No, you got voiceover. See, I think it looks better that way. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't look any better, does it?
I don't know, but I think it's funny that you're trying to change all of that while it's happening.
Yeah, no. I'm just going to mess it up, right? You realize this.
Yeah, because I think it tried to switch over and it didn't move.
Oh, yeah. Robert Erderdunk, Turwin. You got it.
Better known as Sideshow Bob, is a reoccurring character in an animated television series, The Simpsons. He is voiced by what actor? 1, Kelsey Grammer. 2, John Mahoney. 3, David Hyde. 4,
Dan Butler.
he is voiced. There's my
Spelling?
spelling. Voiced. He is voiced by what actor? Man,
That's okay. We're on the way, too.
we're in the way?
Yes, yes.
That's why you shouldn't mess with it.
Well, what do you want me to do? It's Kelsey Grammer.
I don't know. We weren't in the way before. That's what happens when you play with the buttons.
There, just take us off screen.
Yeah.
Punky Brewster was played by what actor? Soleil Moon Fry is 1. 2, Penelope Brewster. 3, Moon Knight. 4, Frey Moon. Or Fry Moon. Are these not like actors from
Soleil Moon
Futurama?
Fry is
What?
the first one. Soleil Moon Fry.
I've had that before. It's a good dish.
Yeah.
It's I like water chestnuts.
I like water chestnuts in things just for the crunch of it. But they don't really have flavor and they're gross if you try to eat them on your own. Soleil Moon Fry is Punky Brewster.
Is that real? Has she always been that name?
Yes.
Was she born on a commune?
I'm not really sure her background, but remember as an adult she was on Friends and she dated Joey and she would like hit him really hard in the shoulder.
No, I don't remember that at all. I remember she had.
And he was embarrassed because it hurt.
She had. This band's drummer Rick Allen plays with one arm. 1. Whitesnake. 2. Genesis. 3. Def Leppard. 4. Bon Jovi. It's so sad I'm dying because actually I have that song ready to go. I haven't uploaded it yet. I don't know
You
where it
have the song?
is. Yes, I do.
You have what song?
2 steps behind.
That's interesting.
What's your favorite album of theirs?
Def Leppard is the answer. I couldn't tell you one of their albums, but I could sing every song on them
Adrenalize. Let's Get Rocked.
if you say
Make
so.
Love Like a Man. Pour some sugar on me. That's what I have ready.
I was gonna say, how do you not? I mean, how is that not the best? Pour some sugar on me.
Have you seen the European version? The Super Bowl Shuffle came compliments of what team? 1, the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2, the Denver Broncos. 3, the Dallas Cowboys. 4, the Chicago Bears.
Did y'all hear that?
What?
Did you hear how he says Chicago?
Bears.
You put a
The
ch.
Bears.
You put a ch in there.
The Bears.
Hey, Pyramid 7. He says Chicago.
Mariska Van Bunderen. I've been thinking
Hey.
about you. How are you doing? I'm so glad to see you back. I was hoping you were safe. It's the Bears.
It's the Chicago Bears.
It's the Bears. You don't get it. Like, you don't understand pop culture.
Yeah, I know what da Bears are. Dennis, Mom says Chicago. I love it.
According to the United States Constitution, how old must a person be to be elected president of the United States? 1, 65. 2, 55. 3, 51. 4, 35. Ooh, I need to look that one up. I have a question in my own head.
I was like, please don't push any more
I
buttons.
know.
Oh my goodness, you've already kicked us off the screen, which is probably a good thing.
$35 is the answer. 35. Everybody got it.
I wonder, like, why they made it 35.
Because they were wise.
Yeah, but why 35? Why not 25 or 42?
Well, because the chance of somebody living to be 42 back then was like very low. Which animal can be seen on the Porsche logo? 1, the tiger. 2, the lion. 3, the horse. 4, the cheetah.
That cheetah. Well, that makes me want to look that up.
What? The Porsche?
No, why it's 35.
Well, it's 21 for House of Representatives. Or 25. What is it?
I have no idea. I don't think that's ever been a thing.
Well, you gotta be 21 to drink beer.
But that wasn't always the case. It's the horse. Oh, the expert said he was going to buy me a horse.
When did I say that?
You said, what would you do if I bought you a horse? And I was like, you're going to buy me a pony? And he's like, you want one? I'm like, every girl wants a pony.
I was talking about a different kind of pony. What fast food company has the slogan, have it your way? 1, Taco Bell. 2, Pizza Hut. 3, McDonald's. 4, Burger King. I thought it was Long John Silver's at first.
Long John Silver's?
Walk the plank, have it your way. Have it your way and walk the plank. Isn't that something?
I don't think so. I mean, Long John Silver's, like, I go to it once every, I've probably been to it twice in my life.
Have you ever had it your way at this place?
Yeah.
It is Burger King. 2 fun facts. We ate at Burger King this week, and it said there's over 240 some versions of how to have it your way. 240,000 something.
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah.
like in the thousands.
And also, Burger King's getting ready to close 400 stores nationwide for you Americans.
Yes, Brett Brat. Love some Long John Silver Crunchies. Mm-hmm. Me too.
What is the smallest state by area in the U.S.? 1, Vermont. 2, Rhode Island. 3, New Hampshire. 4, Delaware. Did we meet somebody from Rhode Island? Or is that a state? That's not a state. That's Long Island. That's a T. We're Virgin Islands.
Do we know someone in the Virgin Islands? I don't. I do know someone, though, that lives in Maui.
You hope.
Well, and she does live there.
Is she still there? Oh, it is Rhode Island.
It's Rhode Island.
Ah, well. I don't even know where that is. Is that really a place? What do you do in Rhode Island? What are they known for?
What are they known for? I don't know. I've never been to Rhode Island. Fish?
Now I want to go to Rhode Island. Like, why'd you go there? It's small. What is the only letter not present in any American state? 1, Z. 2, X. 3, Q. 4, J. I actually know this off the top of my head.
I know when I first read this, I was like, wait a minute.
Did
And
you
I
really
had
have to do
I
it?
had my answer,
Oh my
and then I had to like go through and name like the states.
I thought this one that everybody knew.
I mean, it's not like in 3rd grade someone said, "Hey."
I think that's when I learned it.
Oh, well. You had a weird teacher.
Well, it's cute. Now, what state has X in it?
Texas,
There you go.
Arizona,
It has
Jersey.
what-
I'm naming all of them.
that have X in them.
No, but I'm naming the ones for Z and J as well.
Oh my gosh! Like you weren't telling people what you were doing. You're just naming. In Cat in the Hat, what type of pet does Sally have? 1, a snake. 2, a fish. 3, a dog. 4, a bird. Duh, it's a cat.
No, the cat comes over and causes havoc.
Never let stray cats in the house.
That's how all of my cats got in the house. They were all strays.
MSL Law Show left his door open the other day, and he had like 3 new cats. He's like, I don't know if this one's mine or not. And the way he said it, I didn't follow up with it because I was like, that does sound like he doesn't know if that's his or not.
I've had several dreams where the cats, well, they're not alive anymore.
Oh, look at that! It is a fish.
It is a fish. It was a goldfish, to be in fact.
To be in fact,
Mm-hmm.
really. What was it? 1 fish, 2 fish?
No. I've had
Goldfish, not redfish?
several dreams that like weird cats came into the house, and then I couldn't pick out which cat was the outsider and which cat needed to stay. It was strange.
I've never heard of this. What musician band has the most #1 hits? 1, The Beatles. 2, Michael Jackson. 3, Mariah Carey. 4, Elvis Presley.
And this band has 20 #1 hits, to be in fact.
So it's a band, not musician. So
Well, I
that
mean,
takes
they're-
off 3.
They're all, to me, bands.
Did you just give the answer away? That's the Beatles.
I mean, to me, they're all bands, right?
Elvis Presley's a human being man. Mariah Carey's a
That's not how
human
my-
being woman.
No, that's not how my brain works.
Yeah, you gave the answer away.
Well, there you go.
Your brain gave the answer away. That's awesome. That is such a me moment. I love you.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way, that needs to go back in the refrigerator.
you should put it there.
I know. I just opened it. It wasn't cold enough. Oh, I'm getting beeps. Somebody's telling me to be nice to White Rabbit. On this day in history, in 1989, this pitcher becomes the first Major League to register 5,000 career strikeouts. Was that today? 1, Steve Carlton. 2, Roger Clemens. 3, Randy Johnson. 4, Nolan Ryan.
Yep, that's what on this day in history means. On this day.
And the answer is, of course, Nolan Ryan. That son of a gun could throw a baseball. Man, he could throw a baseball.
So every time I hear Nolan Ryan, though, I always think of Stephen King, because in one of his books, the baseball card was a Nolan Ryan baseball card. And for the life of me, that book, okay.
What is Ringo Starr's birth name? 1, Stan Harrison. 2, Robert Starkey. 3, Richard Starkey. 4, Richard Harrison.
Needful Things.
What?
The,
Needful what?
Needful Things? Is that the name of the book?
Oh, I don't know.
Stephen King, Needful Things. It was really good and pretty scary.
What's it about? Like you need a gun if somebody's trying to kill you?
No.
Oh. Well, I mean, we are looking at the Alamo. Richard Starker. Dick Starker. Sounds different when you say it like that, doesn't it?
I'm thinking Ringo Starr.
Was Dick.
Much better name.
Yeah, well, you know.
MG Law hit the wrong button on his phone.
Yeah, it's those sausage fingers. Which one of the following United States presidents served the shortest term in office? 1, Zachary Taylor. 2, William Henry Harrison. 3, Warren G. Harding. 4, James A. Garfield.
Yeah.
I know nothing about any of those guys.
One died of pneumonia.
Dysentery.
One was shot. One consumed milk and cherries at a party.
And?
Later died.
Does that happen?
They said he
You can't have milk and cherries?
copious amounts of milk and cherries.
What was William Henry Harrison? Spent the least amount of time. Well, how do you do that? How do you know this?
What do you mean? How do I know this?
Like, has it killed other people?
I'm really not sure what. I mean, he ate that, but I don't know. Like,
Oh, it sounds disgusting.
yeah, it does sound disgusting. You go to a party and eat milk and cherries.
Well, what type of party are you going to? This actor was in all the following movies: The Outsiders, All the Right Moves, and Legend. 1, Tom Cruise. 2, Tim Curry. 3, Matt Dillon. 4, Craig T. Nelson.
You know, Craig T. Nelson is an underrated actor.
Craig T. Nelson was the dad in Invincibles, Untouchables. What was that movie? Incredibles. What's going on?
I don't know. It sounds like one of the dogs is hacking on something.
I'm probably hacking on a bone. Tom Cruise is the answer. Tom Cruise.
The man who doesn't age.
Top Gun was awesome.
Yeah, it was a
Gun
good movie.
Maverick.
Oh, Texas Jen loves Matt Dillon. I like Matt Dillon too.
Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon.
I love Team America. Where is Jabba the Hutt's palace located? Uranus. 1, the Briar Patch. 2, Tatooine. 3, Bajorn Wormhole. That's Uranus. 4, the Badlands.
Well, 3 of those places are places in Star Trek. Regions in
In the
Star
Briar Patch, where the Briar Rabbit's from?
But I'm just saying. I'm just, giving out clues, giving out hints.
Yeah. The Badlands is in South Dakota.
Answer?
Yeah, it's Tatooine. If you don't know it, then you need to watch Star Wars. I mean, duh, everybody knows that. Kidding. I need to. See, you got my brain going. The squirrels just popped off. Ricky Horror. Who's Ricky Horror? Douchehounds were originally bred to hunt which animals? 1 squirrels, 2 quails, 3 foxes, 4 badgers. I thought that was said the douchehounds were originally bred to hunt witches.
Dachshunds?
Douchehounds.
Okay.
How do you say that?
Dachshunds.
That's DOTSUNDS. Dachshunds.
Y'all see what I live
That says
with?
dash hounds, douche hounds.
Or a
It's
dash
German.
hound or a Dachshund.
That's
but not a
in
douche
German.
hound.
It's douche hound. I'm trying to give you some culture, lady.
Oh my goodness.
It's badgers. They're made to hunt badgers.
Yeah. Honey badger. I mean, when I saw that, I was like, I give so much respect to those little dogs now. I mean, anybody that goes up against a badger is a.
But are all badgers the same?
Yeah, they're assholes.
Really? I thought they didn't give a shit.
That's what I mean.
Oh, this is falling.
Who was the first president to visit all 50 states? 1. Richard Nixon. 2. John F. Kennedy. 3. Harry S. Truman. 4. Franklin D. Roosevelt. I found, when I was looking at this, I found a website that gives like all of the president's firsts, and I thought, oh. So, hint, hint.
Well, you can tell because the last 2 states that makes up 50 were under what president?
Bum, ba, bum.
Abraham Lincoln.
Richard Nixon.
It wasn't Harry Truman?
No,
Oh, weird. That's crazy, man.
the expert would have gotten that one
I
wrong.
put Truman. Do you know that Abraham Lincoln was Jewish?
I'm not even commenting. What which question are we on?
I don't know. What year, 22, did the Titanic sink? 1, 1920, 2, 1912, 3, 1902, 4, 1898.
And you've never seen the Titanic, correct?
No, it's $250,000 and your submarine pops.
No, but the movie. You've never seen the movie, The Titanic.
I saw an autobiography on it. I know what it is.
I'm just
It's
asking.
a boat.
Oh, so okay.
Are you talking about the motion picture?
Yes.
No, man, I ain't gonna see it. I know how it ends. It's like watching a prequel. 1912 is the answer. 1912.
But the movie really isn't about the boat. It's a love story.
He was shot at the temple.
Huh?
He was shot in the temple.
I don't even know what you're saying over there.
Abraham Lincoln.
What?
Before starring in the television show Hunter, Fred Dryer was a professional football player. What position did he play? 1, tight end. 2, safety. 3, quarterback. 4, defensive end.
Hunter.
Elephant says, expert, tell White Rabbit these questions are awesome today.
Oh, awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Sherry
Oliphant.
Richards is laughing her ass off. Uh-oh. It's going to hurt when you sit down.
She's laughing at you because you're an idiot.
Well, I mean, duh. We're not doing a spelling bee or nothing. Defensive end. Fred Dryer was defensive end.
Defensive end.
I think for the Steelers.
I can't remember. He played for 2 professional teams,
Oh.
but I can't remember who they were.
I just know my dad liked him.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Hey, Rabbit's here.
Hey, Rabbit. Who
Oh,
is
go
the
on.
only man to have won 3 Best Actor Oscars? 1, Michael Caine. 2, Jack Nicholson. 3, Denzel Washington. 4, Daniel Day-Lewis.
And Rabbit gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Rabbit. Say thank you.
Thank you, Rabbit. I was breathing.
She's so rude. I have to deal with this in public all the time.
I was
say
breathing.
excuse me. Say thank you.
Oh, I was about to say Denzel Washington. I saw they're coming out with a
Equalizer 3.
Equalizer 3.
I never saw 2. Daniel Day-Lewis.
You did see 2. 2 wasn't as good as 1.
Who is in it?
Denzel Washington. They go to these houses, they're on these tall things, shooting down. I mean, it was fine, but it wasn't as good as the first one.
That's the same story in for Dirty Harry.
But if he's in it, I'll see it.
What was Meryl Streep's birth name? 1, Mary Louise Streep. 3, Mary Ann Streep. 4, Mary Layla Streep. 4, Mary Ann Levi Streep. What? That's a lot of words.
Gosh, you said 1, 3, 4, and 4. If someone wasn't looking, they'd be like, what the what?
No, I did.
Yes, you did. We have, we can play it back.
No,
Holy moly.
I didn't do it.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That's not me.
1, 3, 4, and 4.
Oh, what does that say?
Mary Louise.
Mary Louise.
Oh my
1.
goodness. So she is in Only Murders in the Building that we are watching, and she's amazing as always. And if you're not watching Only Murders in the Building, it's a good show.
Which animal never sleeps? 1, eels. 2, bullfrogs. 3, bees. 4, ants. 5, the expert.
So I was looking up what animals don't sleep. There's 10.
Well, they're awesome.
One of them's the walrus.
Well, who could chew?
I'm like, walruses are huge animals and they never sleep?
Would you?
That's weird. That's weird.
They're busy thinking all the time. That's why they got those beards.
Maybe. Oh my goodness. But I mean, bullfrogs.
So
But even
loud.
bees and ants sleep, but a walrus doesn't sleep.
Did you ever know Jeremiah?
I knew a Jeremiah
He was a
growing up.
bullfrog.
Yeah, he didn't like that song.
Oh, I care about him. The answer is ants, isn't it? No,
No.
91% of people said ants. Oh, that's it. Lex is the
Yep.
only one with bullfrog.
Yeah.
Lex knows his frogs. Who became Prime Minister of the United Kingdom in July 2016? 1, Tony Blair. 2, Theresa May. 3, David Cameron. 4, Boris Johnson.
Miami Spice says, I may have a puppy on my lap who wants to go to sleep. Oh, I would like to.
That's what she calls Cubans
hold
nowadays?
that puppy. She is going to come through this computer and get you.
What?
What?
I didn't say anything.
I heard it.
I don't think so.
I hear a Theresa
Theresa
May.
May is the answer. Theresa May.
No one got that. 0. Yes, Mammy is Me Too boxing. She's going to get you. I hear little puppy feet outside the door.
What is the longest running major band without a lineup change? 1, ZZ Top. 2, The Who. 3, The Rolling Stones. 4, The Beach Boys. Wow.
I know this might be an unpopular opinion, but I like so many of the Who songs, and I got their greatest hits album, and
Are you giving the answer?
it wasn't enjoyable.
Are you giving the answer again?
I could be and I could not be. I'm just talking about
Well,
the Who.
considering how 3 of the 4 bands have dead members.
Okay, well it's ZZ Top.
Oh, but they got a dead member. I don't know, man. I'm confused. But I wasn't going to say ZZ Top at first before I realized Billy Gibbons died.
Oh,
Not Billy, Dusty Hill.
she got legs. Yes, she does, Ellie Font. Dusty recently passed. What U.S. president was on the $5,000 bill? 1, Woodrow Wilson. 2, William McKinley. 3, James Madison. 4, Grover Cleveland.
Joe Biden's going to be on a $3 bill.
And I think it said the $5,000 bill went out of circulation in 69 and was like, I can't remember, but I think that's what it said. Could you imagine, though, having one and you're like, well, I don't want to, like, get rid of it because it's going to be worth a lot more than $5,000.
I think Cuba has one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like some deal about it. Like they, what is James Madison's the answer?
James
Yeah,
Madison.
there's something about like Cuba and Guantanamo Bay, and they didn't accept the original payment. There's something weird there. It's a contract dispute. The only one ZZ Top that did not have a beard was named Beard. It's true. The
That's
drummer.
awesome. Well, they're like, since you don't have one,
Last question. Go ahead and read it.
what is the only U.S. state whose capital does not have a McDonald's? 1, Wyoming. 2, Vermont. 3, Idaho. 4, Alabama. Hoodaho. Oh, Texas Jen says trivia makes her feel dumb. No.
No. It's the drugs that make me feel dumb.
We hope, like, people know a little bit of.
Vermont.
It's Vermont.
Vermont is the no McDonald's, but they have Ben and Jerry's.
Snooty Vermontians. What do you call a Vermontian? Vermontians?
Canadian.
Oh, that makes sense. All right.
Bernie's.
Who is going to be our trivia winner
Ooh,
of the
calculating answers.
week?
Miami
Miami
Spice.
Spice and everything nice.
Look at
Congratulations, Miami Spice.
Look what happens when her phone and her TV match up.
That's amazing. Number 2, Lady Autumn Sky. Number 3, Legendary Racing. Number 4, Libby. Number 5, Elizabeth OG. Number 6, Veilheimer.
Fail.
Veilheimer.
I messed that up for you.
Number 7, Jen with No Filter. 8, Lex Entropy. 9, Kaiser Pineapple. And 10, Dennis Heaton. Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah, that's crazy. Look at this. Look, everything is magical.
So, Miami Spice, if you could send over an email to us, much appreciated.
Like you, cause you got that something that I need. I like, so give it to me. Got that. Like you, cause you got that something that I need. I like, that I need.
Nerds. And so of course you're going to get the special video just for that. Oh my gosh. So look at this. I'm just happy to beat MG Law.
Nice.
That's awesome. Well, he kept blaming his fingers every time he
Yes.
got one wrong. It's my fingers.
It's my fingers.
My phone. Oh my gosh. I'm thrilled anytime I'm not last. But why do you think I don't play? I mean, could you imagine? I would be like, wow, we do the game and I came in last. That sucks. Anyway, thank you, Britt Bratt. That is, we have to give our shout out to the wonderful, beautiful White Rabbit. She is a, this is her idea. This is her game. This is everything. So actually, I told her, I said, we ought to do it on your channel. But she's like, no, it is it's over here. So anyway, on that note, though, at the top is, don't forget our friend Mountain Girl. That's her new channel. I was number 3 subscriber on her new channel.
Nice.
And then, of course, the White Rabbit, at the White Rabbit Bounces. It's in the description. She wants to get to
800.
Oh, wow.
Like when we started, I was 7 away from 800. So
What are you now?
I don't know. I don't have my phone. I have no idea.
You have no idea? Well, there's a way to find out.
No.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's not it. Hold on here.
That's weird when it's mirrored the other way. That hurts my brain.
Where's my brain? You're not up there. Every time I type in her name, she doesn't pop up. Isn't that weird? So why don't you talk while I type?
I don't really know what to say when you say things like that, but you know, there I am. 797, 3 away from.
There we go. 3 away. So you
3
got
away.
4. Oh, look at this. I need a.
Touchdown. Paper? Unbreaded.
The closest thing I have to a cookie fund. By the way, we're big fans of the Oreo Thins double stuff.
Is it Cookie for You Cookie Fund or Cookie for Dogs Cookie Fund?
They are big fans of the Oreo Thins double stuff. No, you know what's bad? Okay, so
Thank you, Shelly.
yes, thank you so much. They okay, so you know those Scooby snacks that I like? You
Yes.
know, they're little graham crackers,
Yeah.
but they look like dog cookies. So now the dogs follow me around. They like look at me like, "What are you doing eating my food?"
Right.
Yeah, and I'm like, "It's mine. Get away!" And they hate it. What?
There is a story. Wait, Matthew, thank you so much for all your subs. I appreciate it. 2, so you went to the Taco Bell before coming home. I know some of y'all think it's gross. I enjoy the Taco Bell. I enjoy the beefy melt burrito and the spicy vegetarian burrito. I think that's what it's called. It's amazing because it has sour cream and guacamole on it. But you came home, you took the dogs and you came home. Now there is a fast food place around here. It's local. They have hot dogs and they gave the dogs once like a hot dog each, like not the bun, but the whole hot dog, one each for one dog. I thought that was amazing. He came home. Each dog had their own bowl of chicken.
Oh, tonight?
Their own bowl. Not just like a piece of chicken like Chick-fil-A gives you, but their whole bowl of grilled chicken.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Couldn't believe it. It was amazing. They got that on their food tonight. They were very happy.
Yeah, they about fought me all the way home too. It was very weird and sad. And hang on a second here. Oh, let me do this because I'm weird and sad and all that sorts of stuff like that. What happened there?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm watching you play with buttons over
I
there.
think I'm talking to myself. I just lost everything. Oh man. So that was for the White Rabbit cookie fun, but this is for the Puppers cookie fun, she
Oh,
said. So she
thank
got the
you, Shelley.
wiggles. Yes, she got the wiggles.
Thank you, Shelly.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
Oh, and I think this next one is for you too, White Rabbit.
I was gonna say Shelly is doing her morning show in the mornings, so
Oh yeah, what's the time and
I don't know the time. I know when I'm like working, I'll like go through and see who's on, and I'm like, oh, Shelly's on. So if somebody would not mind to put her link in the chat, that would be awesome. So if you're up in the morning, Eastern Standard Time morning, she's on talking about this and that and whatever. She's like the expert. She can talk about anything for a long time.
oh yeah, you were telling me all about her show today.
You know, and I think I've said this, but maybe like not, like I think I might have said it in chat, but not like this. But Shelly's amazing. And when my mom was in the hospital, you know, there's long periods of time of just sitting and like, I would be there for like 12 hours a day until the next person came in for 12 hours a day. And when Shelly was doing her morning show, like she was the primary talker, and she was very comforting during that time, and I appreciate it. So, you know, it's funny, like when people are doing YouTube, sometimes they're like, that, you know, like they don't know who's listening or kind of what the circumstance is. But it was very comforting, and I appreciated it. $2 for each of your dogs. That is awesome. Thank you, Shizzy. And that makes me laugh.
I was sitting there. She went to a sad story. I was like, oh man. I was like, what do I do now? And I was like,
No,
I'm not
that's
gonna say a
perfect.
thing. I'm not
That's
gonna say a
perfect.
thing.
Yes.
You want to do your
Sad.
heart thing?
Oh, let's see. Do.
Let's see your eyeball.
So yeah, sad story, and thanks Shizzy for coming in with the laughter. Much
It
appreciated.
doesn't like me. Look, I do this. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, does it do that? That's hilarious. Oh, the little things that make us laugh. Thank you, Shizzy.
Oh, you know what? It's
Y'all are making him work tonight for those.
no, it's making me realize how much work I have to do tomorrow. I was gonna do some work tonight too, and now I don't want to. I feel like I gotta do other stuff.
Oh goodness.
Wow, what is that?
Like you, cause you got that something that I need. If I like, so give it to me. Got that. Like you, cause you got that something that I need. If I like, that I need.
Matthew Self, and yes, sir. You know, it's funny. I actually was having a conversation about this the other day with somebody. But it's a little bit different, my conversation, but it was in the same vein. I find it super awesome that people who grew up listening to talk radio in the morning have created their own morning shows, and everyone tunes in. And that's right now. It's weird. It's we're in a I don't know. I listened to a lot of talk radio growing up. My dad traveled, and so like summertime would come, got in the car, and we had to listen to that. And I was like, man, I'd rather listen to Rush Limbaugh than hear about high school sports in some podunk town in Arkansas. So,
Thank you, Matthew.
oh, look at this, man. Shizzy's you don't have to. Shizzy, we like you, man. We like you.
And Shelly, I did not mean to make you cry.
Well. Anyway, that being said, thank you so much. What?
Miami has a question.
Oh, yeah.
The expert and the white rabbit. Can I donate my prize to Maui? How would that even work?
I don't know who Maui is.
You tell me how that works, and we can make it happen.
Yeah, I don't know who Maui is. Sounds cool though.
You're so weird.
Guys, listen. After this, I've got it set up that you should go over and say hi to Valhalla. Go flood his place with a bunch of orange hearts, and tell him that he is the captain of the cruise ship or something. I don't know. Just make fun of him. He loves that. Captain Vanilla.
I thought you were about to say giggity.
Well, no. See, I'm the cruise director. See, this is the Love Boat.
Oh, if you're the cruise director, then he's
Captain Stabbin. Wasn't that his name?
Steuben.
I think it's Captain Stabbin.
Maybe.
Anyway, guys, I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. It's great. I feel so good being back. It's funny. I got another day and a half of antibiotics, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I was like, oh, I'm getting used to them now. I say that, and then tomorrow I'll probably be like, where am I? So I gotta go take my pill, and I'll be going to bed, and then I'll wake up for Clumsies at 3:30 in the morning. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody.
It is so much fun. Be good. Hey, look at this. Do this. I thought I did.
I
Oh!
woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a